Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tracetainment, and I hope that your day or night, whatever time you're watching this video, is going great. Thanks so much for tuning in with me. It's a pleasure to have you here, and if you're new to the channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss none of the videos that I post. In today's video, we have to give it to President Trump for making the biggest comeback ever. The people are loving the things that President Trump is getting done. I mean, his approval numbers speak for themselves. President Trump's approval rate is the highest it's been in 20 years. Think about that. In 20 years. So some can say what they want to say about President Trump, but his approval numbers speak for themselves. Check this video out.
Message from Tom Homan. He's coming on our show at 7:20 because he's tough as nails. He doesn't care what this judge thinks. He knows that it's about law and order and keeping America safe, and we need to go back to common sense. And maybe that's why the president's approval rating
to Tom Homan
is tied for the highest approval that he has ever had.
Look at this.
According to NBC, he's at 47%.
Now hold up. Listen.
Right track, wrong track. 44% said that we're heading down the right direction. 54%.
That's the highest in 20 years.
That's the part that people miss with this, because they say you look at it at the poll at its face value, you say 44%. That's really not that high, but in 20 years, that's the highest it's been.
Yeah, and by the way, in November, they asked the same question. Only 27% of the country thought we were on the right track.
Wow.
That's stunning. So
in
a few months, right, in November. So not everybody voted for Trump, but he got the popular vote in every battleground state. So they're kind of getting exactly what they wanted. Now, this is 7 points higher than he got at this point in 2017 after he won. So that's pretty good. Now, here's the stunning news for the Democrats.
Yeah, it's not looking.
Take a listen.
Right?
They have a problem. The party has a problem because when you ask these voters, according to NBC, do you have a favorability? What is your favorability of how positive do you think the Democratic Party is? And it's a record low share of voters view the Democratic Party as positive. 27%. That's it.
Look at those numbers. 27% and 55%. I mean, you also got to think about what happened in November. You know, the people have been wanting change for quite some time, and some still have not figured that out. You know, some are saying it's about President Trump, it's about President Trump, it's about President Trump. No, it's about the people and the things that have been concerning them. There's no more time to waste. There's no more time to cut corners. There's no more time to sweep things up under the rug. It's time to get things done. You know, look at President Trump's approval numbers. The people are liking what President Trump is doing. Now, what did President Trump talk about numerous times? Addressing the people's concerns, telling the people the things that he would do to fix the things that have been concerning them. And look what happened as soon as he got in office. Signing executive orders, making change happen. The people are liking what President Trump is doing. So they can say what they want to say about President Trump. But he's making change happen, and the people are liking the things that are being done.
Say it's positive or somewhat positive. 55% say negative, somewhat negative.
Then when you go to CNN, and I mean, this is a new low. Back in January, it was at 49% when it comes to the view of the... That's right. Of the Democratic Party. Now in March 2025, it's at 29%. This is another record low polling for the Democratic Party.
I would say that there is a lot of things going on right now. I mean, there's a lot of things happening. You know, sometimes I try to keep up, but there are just too many things happening all at once. But what President Trump is doing is bringing the people transparency. The people are liking what President Trump is doing. There have been so much that have been calling President Trump out, trying to stop what President Trump's doing, trying to put hurdles in front of President Trump. But the thing about President Trump is he doesn't give up. You know, he keeps pushing because he understands what the people have been wanting for quite some time. And I mean, you compare how things are going now versus how things are going these last few years, and people will know that there's a big difference between the two. I mean, look how long President Trump has been in office, and look how many things he's gotten done so far. That says a lot. Let me know what you guys think about today's video in the comment section. That'll be a wrap for today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.